Hey you guys, welcome in to Divine Golden Intuitions. Okay, we're gonna see what messages Spirit wants you to know right now. All right, the current time is 4:17. All right, which simplifies to 3. Okay, and I was getting some downloads. So let's go ahead and tap in. Hey you guys, what's up, y'all? Spirit woke me up like, oh, let's do a reading. I'm like, okay, read. I tried to go to sleep first, but I was like, oh no, Spirit not playing. Alright, let's see what messages you have for the collective. Keep in mind that these messages are general, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. Hey y'all, what's up? Beautiful rising. Spirit woke me out my sleep talking about we got a message. I'm like, okay, what is it? Hey. Period. Now we all up though. That's what's crazy. Like I didn't think nobody was gonna be on the live. Like now we all up. Hold on. And I'm up. Like I started cooking. Like girl, what you doing? Some of y'all could be starting a new morning routine here or being woke out your sleep here. We was getting that energy yesterday where Spirit is like transforming you. A lot of you guys are shifting, and you're shifting because your mindset has shifted. So it's like your entire existence is shifting now. You're thinking different. You're being different. You're feeling different. A lot of you guys too could be doing a new morning routine or even just a new lifestyle routine, some type of healthy lifestyle change. All right. And it's really serving you guys. I'm sending him healing energy right now. Period. Alright, let me clarify with the tarot. Spirit, what's this friend? What I'm getting though with this friend energy is some of you guys, who I'm speaking to, a lot of you guys could be a really good friend or have people that look to you as a really good friend. It's like the energy where people want to give you your flowers. All right, people are starting to appreciate you for who you are. All right, and it's like they could have been, even people that could have been appreciating you are really seeing your worth at this time. Yeah, 5 of Swords in reverse here. This is like the energy where competition is being depleted, right? It is no competition. And what is the thief of happiness? Comparison, right? So people are also realizing how you don't compare to others, right? You're just one of one, period. I heard finally or something. So you could have been getting somebody to see something or trying to get them to see your point of view or your way, or this could be a friend externally to you. But this is the energy where instead of you trying to do that, you maybe have let that energy go and you just like, I'm gonna just be who I am. Now you being who you are, it's like showing to people, if that makes sense. It's like the energy where, okay, before people weren't really seeing you in your true light, and now people are seeing you for who you truly are. Okay, and if you've been through that, you know it could be very frustrating when people don't see you for who you're really showing up as, and they project things onto you. Okay, so this is a really good energy to be in. What's this? Melancholy. All right, so this could be you or somebody externally to you here. Somebody could be, my ear ringing. Somebody could be blinded to the fact that they have options. Okay, so somebody could be worried about a love situation here. All right, this is giving like dwelling energy. All right, so somebody could be dwelling here. I heard somebody could be dwelling when there needs to be creating. All right, so you need to be doing something. But what's blinded to you is that you have options here. What is this about, Spirit? Let me pull an oracle. Maybe because you've went through so much of this 5 of Swords energy in the past here. These tower moments, we got tower in reverse on the bottom of the deck. It's like, you know, when you go through so much trauma, you're used to that trauma. And when things get good, it's like almost like, hold on, wait. Yeah. The truth is, you're about to see past some type of facade here. Some type of false belief system. You could also be releasing a friend who was having some type of facade or false energy. Okay. Now, what's unbeknownst to you, or what you don't see here, is the Lovers here. All right. The truth is that you're going to have more options. Okay. Like, this is like somebody fearing of letting go of the past. And you may not even be operating with that past energy. Y'all may not even be speaking anymore. But you may still be holding space for this person, place, or thing within your spirit, within your mind, right? So this is why, too, was very significant yesterday. And you know, y'all, they've been fucking with my videos, like my views and stuff. And I've been trying to download my videos off of Instagram, and I've been having trouble. That's why I've been posting on YouTube every day. Even yesterday, I had to script. Like, it's a lot of distractive energy, okay? So it's like, that's the energy where when things like that happen, you got to push forward, okay? Because it's something that you're about to express or do here that's very important, all right? So that's significant, because Spirit just told me to bring that up. But it's like, it's been so crazy. I've been like trying to download my videos, and they won't let me download. I'm like, who's hating? Now, I have been posting on my other channel. I told y'all about this channel a while ago, like probably like a year and a half ago. But where I do my podcast, and where I just do like, I did like my natural hairstyle, just regular everyday type of stuff, that I am divine, golden, true. But it's like, every time when you start to elevate, it's always be those little distractions, those little, and it's just like, we will prevail, period. So it could be a distraction that's in your mind of feeling like you want to attract a new friend that's better, or you want to attract a new energy that's better than what you've already had. So you could be dwelling on the past, but Spirit is like, what you don't see coming here is the Two of Swords with the Lovers. The Lover speaks beyond. Thank you so much. Y'all did it, y'all. I was like, okay, because I really don't know how to break. I'm learning, okay? But yeah, so with the Two of Swords and the Lover speaks about, well, we got, somebody definitely could be connected in a love situation here with Union on the bottom of the deck. But what you don't see is the fact that you have all these options. All right, look at this fat boy. Thank you. Don't try to gas me up, okay? There's another thing too, like, look at that. You know, back in the day, people was like bigger, things like that. It's like that energy where you are full, but you don't see it yet. Spiritually full, right? As an energy of, you have options. You're not depleted. You're not in survival mode. Things are not just at a standstill for you, right? Things are enhancing. Things are growing, all right? But it's all about you expressing your truth here, being your authentic self, all right? And we also, I didn't even pay attention to that. Reunion and union, integration, all right? So somebody could definitely be meeting up with some type of lover here. This could be a twin flame, because it's giving an energy like, it's giving the one soul type of energy. Okay, so even if you haven't met this person in this life, it's gonna feel like a reunion when you do meet them. Okay. This person could be somebody you already know, though. Let me get one card for it. Yeah, but I feel like you don't see this coming. Whoever you are, you don't see it coming. This new Ace of Wands here, a new passionate beginning. All right, and with the Two of Wands and Ten of Coins, this is like somebody, whoever this person is, if you have not met this person yet, even though I feel like whoever this resonates with, you probably have. This person is kind of plotting, or not plotting in a negative way, but they're plotting and planning on how to bring about a Ten of Coins situation, okay? If you're just about to meet this person, when they meet you, they're going to be from day one thinking about how to make this a long-term situation, how to, because it's like the more that you're taking yourself serious, the more that you're attracting energies that are taking you more serious, period. All right, but this is definitely a reunion here. So whether it's a reunion from a past person that you've already met, or a reunion of somebody from your past life, all right, okay, because you can even be going through a connection that's going through a rebirth, okay, for some of you guys. But for some of you guys, this is a brand new energy here, but it feels very familiar because you knew them in a past life. Now, also, too, I was hearing Spirit just say, on a lot of levels, you will attract this energy. So it's like you could just be attracted on a, let me get one card at a time, Spirit. On a mass scale, like whatever you're attracting is kind of like in this more higher vibration. It's more of your soul team, period. What's this priest energy, Spirit? What's the priest? With the priest energy, I'm getting that you are somebody of higher ranking when it comes to the spiritual realm. You could also be somebody who was raised religious here. It doesn't have to be. But you could just be somebody who's very, very devout in your ways on your spiritual path. Okay? What's priest? Very clarify, priest. This is my gypsy deck as well. So some of you guys could have lived in a past life as a gypsy here. I feel like whoever I'm talking to here, with the priest coming out with servant here, this is like, you could definitely honor your spiritual guides or honor just a higher existence, right? You could just be somebody who really understands that this is not all just happening. This is literally happening, as in like very magical. This mundane is very magical. You know what I mean? Things are not just as is. It's more magical than what it is, right? Our lives are literally magical. What's the conversation about, Spirit? I'm also getting energy where some of you guys too could be moving from like a and nothing wrong with servant energy, but it's like you're moving from like because this is more so metaphorical, right? You're moving from like a servant energy to more of this priesthood, high priestess energy, right? So maybe you were having to work extra hard in the past, but now you're able to really just apply your mind with your spiritual team to be able to manifest. And I was just watching a video about this guy. He posts, I'm gonna repost it. One of my clients just sent it to me probably a couple hours ago, but I like his page. He's really good. I think he's E5, but you know, I don't practice any type of religion or anything like that, but I like his content. And he really was just saying in the video of how like everybody doesn't have to go do a spell. Everybody doesn't have to go do this or that to try to do something to somebody or whatever the case may be. It's like some people just have a relationship with their spirits and they tell their spirits what's going on and boom, their spirits is handling it. Period. All right. So whoever I'm talking to, this is the energy where you have a spiritual team where your relationship is very strong with them. Okay. And hold on, y'all. But yeah, you have a very strong relationship with your spiritual team, whether you know it or not here. And you could have been going through burdensome times in the past here, but with the Ten of Wands in reverse, your spirit team has heard your prayers. They're understanding what you've been going through. They've been hearing your prayers. You're hearing your cries, whatever. It's like something about you being able to express yourself or getting clarity on exactly what it is that you are going through, especially with this Ace of Swords. Speaking your truth, that throat chakra activation that we was going through, is allowing your spirit team to show up for you. But I feel like, too, this is the energy where people could even be having conversations about how blessed that you really are. Like, and this may be unbeknownst to you. Maybe you don't know that. But people are having conversations about how blessed you are. How you're getting all these new opportunities here, especially with this Ace of Cups. It's like how things are just working out for you in your favor. Even just like now when I'm doing this reading, it's like I was woke up out of my sleep. And when I tell y'all, like my spirit team was not, but I was about to smoke. I'm like, I can't go back to sleep. And spirit was like, no, like get up. I was like, okay. And then look what we got. Period. Fortune. All right. It's conversations being had, things being had because you're very fortunate. Period. You're stepping into a time of prosperity, of abundance, especially with the Ace of Cups here. All right, the Ace of Cups is literally the universe pouring over for you, right? Giving you everything that you need. And also, too, at the same time, with the Ace of Cups here, speaking to your emotions, emotionally fulfilling you. I always wonder why I be throwing a thumbs up. Like, whoa, out of nowhere. Like, okay, y'all was liking that message. All right. But yeah, period. Hey, fortune, overflow, abundance. All right, a lot of you guys too could have healed your heart chakra here, which is allowing you to attract in this abundant energy. All right, let me get an overall energy, spirit. Clarify these messages. What's the overall energy? Yes, and the overall energy is scholar. Okay, you're somebody who is very wise. You have a lot of knowledge, but you also have a lot of wisdom here, because now it's like you could have had a lot of knowledge for a lot of lifetimes, but it's like in this lifetime you're learning how to really apply that knowledge, which is giving you the wisdom, which is also making you more so show up in this 3D reality where it's like people are like, okay, well, how does she have this relationship? It's like, this person has to have a relationship with God, because how are they living their best life like this? And it's like, you're doing the same things that you've been doing, right? But people maybe thought in the past, like, oh, they didn't see the physical manifestation. Well, you can't hide it now. You blessed, okay? What y'all said in the comments? Blessed and highly favored, period. Now you blessed and highly favored, so it's like, and you've been blessed and highly favored, but it's like at this point, you can't hide it. And you shouldn't have to. I also was getting that energy where too, like some of you guys could have only been doing, like if you do magic and things like that, or if you book rituals and things like that, you could have only been doing survival magic. What's survival magic? You doing magic when you need something, right? We know when we pray, if you are religious, Christians and things like that, they teach you the same thing. You don't pray when you really need it. You don't manifest and do your rituals and your spells when you really need it so bad. You do it when you're abundant. You do it when you have plenty. You do your spells and your things like that. You're manifesting when you have an abundance, because that way you're able to sustain that energy. You don't do when you're in lack. You don't do when you're in need, because that's already putting you from a survival standpoint. All right, and that's another thing where I try to tell a lot of my clients, like, even working with me or just working with yourself, you want to do, and that's why it's good to the book a practitioner, because if you are working in survival and you don't want to be in that energy, okay, well, you could book with them and you trust that, okay, this person is not in that survival energy. But you also have to make sure that you're in an energy of manifesting from an abundant mindset, right? Because even if you don't have the physical things, if you have an abundance mindset, you can manifest money when you need it, because you're not in this lack mindset, okay? So I hope that makes sense. But I feel like that's where a lot of you guys are coming from here with this scholar energy. It's like, you're not just doing things off survival no more. You're doing things off of, okay, I know this is going to work for me. I know this is going to be healthy for me. Or I know this speaks to my soul. Or I know that this is helping my wellness, right? This is a very beautiful energy to be in. And it's like an energy where with the thief old woman, it could have been an old woman here that was trying to, spirit, an old woman that was trying to steal your destiny or thought that they could be you in some type of way. Weird. All right, this is like, this could be a mom, okay, old woman, some type of family member. All right, but this person was a thief. Like a thief in the night and to get things. This could be why some of you guys is waking up early. Some of you guys too, this is like, you could have had low vibrational spirits sent your way here and you like transmuted it. This is why you could wake up early in the morning, or, like I remember it was a time when I was going through so much spiritual warfare. I couldn't even sleep at night. I had to sleep during the daytime, because at nighttime I was just up, and it was just like, I would know like, oh, I'm up right now because there's spiritual warfare going on. And I just laugh about it, but it's like my spirit team wake me up like, hey, baby, get your ass up. Like, even if you're not doing nothing, just being more aware. Because when you sleep, you're less likely to be aware. You're more, vulnerable. You know what I mean? So some of you guys could be freeing yourself from some type of old woman energy. And it's like, this could even be a young woman, but she got an old bitter woman spirit, okay, that was trying to be a thief of your knowledge or your wisdom or whatever. And it's like, baby, it's not, they didn't realize that it wasn't on you, it's in you, okay? So that's where they lost you at. All right, with the sighs here too, it's like, it's in reverse. Yeah, they're sighing and they're upset because didn't prosper with that, okay? And it's like, this the energy where, too, this could have been an energy that was trying to come in with that download we had the other day, where trying to send you a message or something, and all of a sudden, now my chest is burning. Like, what? Why is my chest burning? Okay? But yeah, it's something about the things that you know. Like, some of you guys too, it's like you may not have even studied anything or been reading books or even doing anything, but you just have this knowing, right? And that bothers people, but it is what it is. Okay, they're gonna have to eat it up. They're gonna have to eat it up. And y'all know too, if you want to make sure that you remove any type of energy from yourself, spicy foods help clear any type of energy out of your body as well. But you know, on an all scape, you know, I believe in the spiritual baths, smoke cleanses, okay, yoni steams, different things like that to go ahead and clear your energy out if you're feeling like you're affected by this energy. Period. Blossoming abundance. Okay, I'm here. This is why I'm hot. Okay, I'm hot because I'm fly. You ain't because you not. This is the energy where, too, when we came into this reading, the number simplified to 3. Things could be happening to you in 3s here, but it's like the energy where everyone is seeing this blossoming abundance for you. It's like you like the rose that grew out of concrete. You feel me? Adjacent possibilities here. Things working out in ways that you never even imagined here. In the past, you could have been melancholy, wondering, what is it going to work out? Even right now, you could be in that energy if you don't see this manifestation yet. Like, it's just seeming like same shit, different day, right? But it's like adjacent possibilities. There's a doorway, literally, in the ceiling here. Nobody's expecting a doorway in the ceiling, but this is like the energy that you're tapping into. You're tapping into some type of portal here. An energy where it's like, this abundance, this type of unlocking of possibility here, it's like after this it's never going to be the same, right? You're never going to be able to go back into survival mode or survival magic and things like that, because you're constantly going to be in this abundance mindset. Yeah, 4th chakra, your heart is being activated. That could be another reason why my chest is burning. All right, you could be having like some type of heart chakra activation at this time. Okay, or some of you guys too, like with this clarifying truth and reunion here, as you have this rebirth and this reunion of love, this could be opening up your heart to be able to really truly express yourself. Okay, maybe some of you guys too with the 2 of Swords right here and the Lovers. It's like, for some of you guys, you could have thought that maybe you know, it's just not your time, or things just not going to work out for you right now. You know how you just kind of put it on the back burner type of energy? But Spirit's going to show up and show out. The Door to Romance on the bottom of the deck as well. Okay. 6 could be significant. 33, 38, 24. Look, Door to Romance pop out. With throat chakra. But you're going to have to speak your truth. This is the energy where Spirit is like, you're going to have to stand in your truth and speak your truth. Okay? 441 is a time. Made me think about the 144,000 here. You could be a part of that 144,000. We mentioned 444 in the live. Somebody also came in here with 444 in their name. Okay? And this is the energy where Spirit is letting you know 444 was like the first number I ever really seen on my spiritual journey, like heavily. It was everywhere, right? And 4s are big to let you know that your spirit guides are assisting you. Yeah, things may be tough, or it may seem like it's not working in your favor, but it is. And whatever is going on is cultivating this courage within you to be able to speak up for yourself, to be able to move from a heart space, to be able to operate in that energy, right? And it's like this time around, when it comes to this Door to Romance, it's the energy of you're going to be able to speak up on how you feel, right? Your communication is going to be on another level. You're going to be able to communicate what you need, what you desire within this love connection, what really is going to give you this Ten of Pentacles energy, especially with this Ace of Swords here. It just really overall, what's your truth? And you're going to be able to speak that. Maybe before in the past, it's like you couldn't really even pinpoint why things wouldn't go the way that you wanted them to within love, within friendships, things like that. And it was like fear of rejection could have been in play, a fear of confrontation, things like that. And it's like now you're able to authentically speak your truth here unapologetically. And it's like maybe you were a child that dealt with a lot of persecution for speaking up, or your parents wanted you to be quiet, and it's like that could have gave you a lot of traumas about speaking up, but now you're moving out of that energy. Yes, whenever you wake up, I'm telling y'all, hey. And then it's like too, it's nothing to be scared of or worried about, because for me, honestly and personally and truly, and no, like, I don't want it to seem like I'm not being as serious as I need to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I know spiritual warfare is real. But I remember about a year or some months ago, I told people on my channel, Divine Golden Master, right, where we master being divine in this 3D reality. Things only hold so much weight because you give it. When you don't focus on something, when you don't give energy into something, it somehow becomes irrelevant. 4 o'clock right now. It somehow becomes irrelevant. You somehow just forget about it. You know what I'm saying? So I believe in, like, using myself for example. Everything in my life not going the way I would love it to be, or whatever I vision, But what do? I focus on what is going in the way I want it to be. And I create from, and my candle jumper look. And I create from where I could create from. And if it's somewhere where I cannot create, I move to the next area and I create from there. Right? We don't focus on what doesn't work, what's not working, I don't believe in dwelling. And now all of a sudden my instant blowing this way. Dang. Okay? But we don't believe in dwelling. We don't believe in overthinking things and whatever the case may be. It's more of an energy where it's like, damn, that incense is blowing all in my face now, y'all. Hold on. Oh my god. It smells so good. Let me tell y'all, which ones is that? Oh, the stress relief incense. Alright, so some of you guys could need to release some stress. Alright, with the incense blowing directly in my face like that. But yeah, this is that energy where it's like, you have to just, what you give attention to thrive. So you can't really give too much attention. You have to put that attention back into yourself. When you go through spiritual warfare, wow, I'm going through spiritual warfare right now. It must be special. Somebody taking time to send me energy. I'm going to transmute it into my power. What can I create? I've come up with most of my ideas in the middle of the night. Period. Even like my Etsy shop too, like, it's a lot of spiritual warfare going on right now too. Even my Etsy shop is down. I gotta figure out. It's like you just have to keep going, and that's what a lot of you guys is doing. You just keep going. And this not working, you go here. And this not working, you go here. You fix it. You do this. You do that. But it's like the energy where a lot of you guys are realizing how to literally transmute, and it's like not such a big deal. It's not such a big, oh, I have to transmute this energy. And it's just like, oh, this just is what it is. And it's like, of course they're putting their energy into me. Like, if I wasn't me, I would too. Energy, okay, period. Clarify this message, Spirit. I feel like I said a lot to say that simple thing. Door to value, guide us to the moon, and all of this energy is coming in because you are now trusting your own intuition. You know who you are. And like I said, with the goddess to the moon, a lot of you guys could be in tune with, especially for my feminine energies, your cycles could be significant. That's a powerful time to manifest. When you're in your cycle, that's a beautiful time to really tap into that manifestation. Blood tie yourself to some financial freedom. Blood tie yourself to some money. Blood tie yourself to people constantly giving you money. Okay? Some of you guys too are utilizing your magic in a more practical way in your life, right? I feel like when a lot of people get into magic, they kind of just do, what's basic or whatever case may be. But for some of you, a lot of you guys, it's like you're tapping into more of, okay, well, what do I need to do for me? What do I need? Because you can have whatever you like. Period. Even if it's just doing a simple spell of, I transmute all and anyone who sends me negative energies within the nighttime. Do a spell on that. Blood tie yourself to that. Okay? And watch how you'll be able to sleep in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you'll still get certain messages, but a lot of you guys are like, basically too, if you don't even do magic, you don't practice or whatever, your perception is shifted on negativity. Things that were so-called negative, it's like you're finding the polarity in things. You're able to shift any type of narrative where it seems as it's trying to oppose you in a negative way. You're able to shift it into a positive. You're also able to shift it into finances with the door to value, period. Okay, you got the door to value and romance. Period. And fortune out here. Alright, it's a lot of love and a lot of money going on. Look. Happy family. Okay. Period. With the sun energy here. The magician in the mirror. I feel like a lot of you guys could also be doing some mirror magic, spending time in the mirror. But also, too, it's like this goddess type of energy is giving the goddess vibes. Maybe we'll pull an oracle from the goddess deck. Oh, shoot. I keep eating the incense. Alright, with the sun card energy here, let's pull the divine feminine. Some of you guys could have a goldfish or could be seeing fish. Y'all could like lotus or have a lotus tattoo. You could like fairies. What divine feminine messages do you have for the overall collective? The Queen of Heaven and Earth, Anana. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. Yeah, this is you. Fully accepting yourself and your truth here. No longer feeling like you need to wear a mask and being able to truly express yourself because you're fully accepting yourself. Period. Pink could be significant. Ooh, period. The goddess of discernment. Okay. The girls are gaining discernment. Okay. Period. Period. I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. Yeah, this is the energy where you're not just doing things just because. You're only doing things that truly speak to you on a soul level, that truly emotionally fulfill you, right? Even if that is with this family or whatever the case may be, or with this friendships, these things are pouring into you, right? This is the energy of reciprocation. I gotta do another read, but I gotta tell y'all about that. I was trying to, y'all ever seen They Clone Tyrone? I never had seen that till yesterday, right? But I have been trying to watch it all week. My Netflix literally kept signing me out. So it was like crazy. Like, I'm going to do a message with that because it was like, why they don't want me to see the truth? Like, why they keep turning, like, why is my TV keep going off? Me and my best friend was sitting here and me and him like, it's no way. It's no way. Like, and it was just like, really? So then I went to YouTube because I'm just that type of person. Like, you're not about to stop me from knowing what's going on. So I was looking like into the conspiracy theories about it, and I was just like, wow. So that's another energy here too. It's like a lot of you guys could see past the trickery in the Monday. If y'all have not seen They Clone Tyrone, go watch it. At first I was like, what the hell is this? Then I was watching it, and then when I watched, even if you just go online and look at the theories about the movie, okay, wake up. All right. They had like the grape juice from the church was sending like it. You just gotta watch it. Like, it was just really deep. And the fried chicken, the music was controlling the people. It was like, I was just like, this was really going on for real, and we need to talk about it. Like, seriously, okay. But yeah, so we got the goddess of discernment here. We got the mother of the universe, Kali Ma. All right, I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Okay. It's time to be the truth of who you are. All right. And this is the time where you're releasing all that is not serving you, because once you release something, you make space for something new. Right. And this is why you guys are going through this rebirth season. Okay. Thank you. And yes. Okay. So PSA. All right. We need to talk about it we got to talk about it on live later or something, or on my other channel or whatever. But they cloned Tyrone, I was just like, and the fact that my TV kept going off constantly while I was trying to watch it, like I would get 5 seconds, maybe even like 10 seconds into the movie, and it would cut off my Netflix and go to the homepage. I'm like, and my best friend, he over here tripping. He like, see, look, they don't want you to see the truth. My best friend talking about they don't want you to see the truth. And I'm like, if you don't shut up, like, cause I'm gonna see it. Like, I'm just that type of person where I'm just too determined. Like, period. So some of y'all need to go watch that, okay? And it's so crazy too because lately I've been changing my diet. I've been changing a lot of things. So you feel me? We leveling up. But I was just watching it. I'm just like, when I did finally get to watch it, I'm just like, oh my God. Like, more people need to watch this. Why we not talking about this? But yeah, I love you guys. Love yourself. I will see you in my next one. And if you need a personal reading on your specific situation, you can check the community tab, the description box, and if you're on Instagram, the pin post. Peace, you guys.